Who is the huge guest announcement for Power Morphicon 3? I actually don't know either. I'm still waiting to hear myself. Who do you guys think it's going to be? Here are our trivia winners. So I thought that was actually a really easy question. Of course, I was kidding when I said it was really difficult. The answer is Bulk. He is the Angel Grove High School bully. A lot of people said Bulk and Skull, even though I even put an annotation that said it's just one answer. So why is it Bulk? Go to the second episode of Mighty Morphin, and Kimberly and Trini are in the gym, and Bulk and Skull walk in. I hope you can hear me over the garbage truck. Anyway, Bulk says, "Hey girls, how about that date?" And one of the girls says, "Leave us alone, Bulk." And Bulk says, "Make me." And then Skull says, "Yeah, make me." And then I think Zach walks up behind them, and Skull says, "Make him," referring to Bulk, and he kind of backs off. Bulk is the bully, Skull is Bulk's friend, and kind of bully by default. But let's say that Bulk didn't go to Angel Grove High. Skull wouldn't be the high school bully. Either he'd have a different group of friends, or he'd be following somebody else, or he'd kind of just be, I don't know, the guy that eats by himself in the cafeteria and doesn't say much, something like that. He wouldn't be the lead bully, so the answer is Bulk. So later on, for people that really do want to see their name, in the video, or possibly win a prize later on when we start doing that, you have to say the choices that I list on the screen. Anything else, I might agree with you, but I'm not accepting. Anyway, I'm building scenery right now for my display shelves. Here's what I did with Jungle Fury. So everybody has like their own little space. This is all done with foam. Now I'm working on Wild Force, so I think each Megazord needs to have their own kind of stand. I'm gonna have the Red Lion kind of like on a ledge. I think I'm calling this finished for today. There's still a lot more to do on this, but I've got the things where I want them and they're secured. Oh, and speaking of not following instructions, when I showed the Clawzord in the last video, if I could just not poke out my eyes with the sword, I just wanted to see if this would attach to the Samurai Megazord and figured I'd show that it does. And I didn't bother to look at the instructions to see if there was like an official way of doing it. So I had him on the wrong arm, and like an idiot, I'm just wondering why this is removable. I'm thinking about it after I posted the video, and I'm like, I'll bet it does something. So, oops. So that is the helmet, and it replaces the pink sword, not the yellow. So that's why it's good to follow instructions, if you want to do things right. I usually like doing things right. I just don't sometimes. I got some things today. My big box from Amazon came. I had ordered these 3 helmets. They were $9.99 each. And free shipping, so that's probably the best deal you can get unless you live somewhere that doesn't have sales tax. I got red, blue, and gold, and all 3 were under $30 with shipping. Trekkie V47, I blame you for this. You made me buy more keys. I guess I needed them. I've been wanting this since we were in New York. It came with the Galleon Buster, but that was kind of too much for me at the time. And besides, I was buying so many other things, so. Of course, now I don't remember how the gold was on the other key, but there is a nice silver. It's shiny, unlike the Silver Ranger key that we got. How many people know that Deker is not Cole Evans? It seems like a lot of people seem to think that they're the same character. If you watch the Samurai story, you realize that Deker is much older than Cole is, so that kind of puts an end to it right there. But anyway, it's not Cole, so if the Red Wild Force Ranger wanted to fight Deker, he could. If they had to both appear on the screen at the same time, they could. Alright, I'm going to go to bed. It's late. Hopefully when I wake up, there's going to be an announcement for who the new guest is for Power Morphicon. I'm excited. I'm interested to know who you guys think it's going to be, and who it's not going to be. I'm going to bet that it's not Amy Jo Johnson. That's my guess. As for who it could be Austin St. John. I know he's really hard to find right now. What seasons have never shown up at Morphicon? Let's see. Ninja Storm, Jungle Fury, RPM. Yeah, maybe that's it. It's probably not going to be Billy either, but you never know. Oh, should I do another trivia question before I go? Hang on. Alright, here's a less tricky one. Again, I will choose the very first person who picks the right answer, and then another person will be selected randomly with the right answer. And the question is, which ranger calls on the pterodactyl dinosaur when in battle? Is it Trini, Billy, Kimberly, Zach, or Jason? Good luck. I think anybody that gets this question wrong may have to go in the Hall of Shame. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm going to go open my keys now and put the stickers on. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you guys for watching, and good night.